back to another jaunt in the galaxy of Euclid in No Man's Sky's winter wonderland. Except it's not winter, it's summer, and it's blazing out there. The sun has been something else all day. What a lovely little recharge it was, but unfortunately I am tired. Anyway, I hope it finds you well this fine Friday evening, and I hope you've got some special plans for the weekend. Tyranneus is in the house. How are you doing, my man? This is for you.
Welcome to the party, pal!
You know how it goes, and yes, the hunt begins. I hope you can hear me. I hope the sound is on, like the game sound, the mic, everything is working. I don't know if it is or not. I'm too afraid to check. But, okay. Right, so, Duke, Terra, good evening, peeps. Good evening, Cabal, and this is for you.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Doing great, hey, pal. Cool. So, I take it you can hear me, and there's game sounds. Fan-freaking-tastic. I'm not gonna look too deeply into it, I'm just gonna roll with it. Okay, it's sounding good, looking good, it's working, I don't mind. So we're gonna jump out of here and continue on for the search, the pursuit, the dream of the perfect Sentinel ship, and whatever else we find along the way. Some beauts, some not so beauts, and we've had some the good, the bad, and the ugly. But as I've already explained to everybody, I am an equal opportunities used salesman. Used Sentinel salesman. I don't have a problem. Whatever sells. Free 99. Isn't that right, computer? Yeah. Free 99.
Duke, may I say that you are looking particularly dashing today?
Oh, nice.
Duke, may I say that you are looking
Yeah, I
particularly
heard you the
dashing
first
today?
time. Listen, what are you after, computer? What are you up to?
I'm offended.
Oh.
Can't I offer a compliment to the commander of the ship without looking for something in return?
Well, alright, look, let's just Sentinel hunt. We'll talk about it later, okay?
Ready when you are.
Cool. So we're going off. Let's hit it. Damn, I'm worried about that damn computer, I'm telling you. Gia Ding T. Let's hit it. CH, this is for you, buddy.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Hope you're having a good evening, man. See, there's a massive drop there for Into the Radius 2. 10.6 gigs or something. I heard that Kostya has done a lot of changes to the unpopular original changes, so fingers crossed for that one. Freighter not working? What's wrong with the freighter? Tyranneus. I hope this is all working. Nothing there. Let's see if there's a... hurry. Let's see if there's a Sentinel ship down here. Silly, you know what to do. You got one. We're going down. And so the hunt begins. By the way, Tyranneus, we can sort out that swap, the Pillar of Autumn, or sorry, that's Halo, the Pillar of Eternity, if you wanted today. I played the game for a few hours last night. It was peak. That means good, right? That means it's great. That's high praise coming from you, CH, so I'm looking forward to it then. I have been looking forward to it since I got it. Like, but then there was all the YouTubers that got, they were beta testing it and everything. They all came up with their videos about what was coming in the beta, and it sounded really bad. I'm glad we fixed it, sorted it out. I'm looking forward to checking it out. And I'm looking forward to getting back into the Radius 1. Really love that game, man. A lot of good memories in there. Oh, we've got a double pincer. Too bad it's orange. You may have noticed that from the... Oh, look at this. This is something else. This is something else. We've got an all-terrain vehicle here. You may have noticed from the thumbnail that I did put up an orange Sentinel just to appease the Sean Murray and Hello Games algorithm. Maybe it will work and we won't get oranges, but it clearly doesn't work. You know, it has vents for days and it's got spider fangs. What do you want me to do? Would have been a great ship if it was any other colour. Let's take it in. Right, this one is a double pincer. Very uncommon in my experience, but we got the great white shark head, no front lights, side engines, Lego wings, which means it's missing a piece, and every single engine is lit up like a Christmas tree on Christmas night. Look at that thing. That's nice. I'm gonna take that'd be a great one to fly from the rear. I'm gonna take a screenshot. And from the front, double pincers. What are you gonna do? The orange one clearly didn't work, but here's the glyph cam anyway of if there's any interested parties. Doesn't No Man's Sky have a VR mode? Absolutely. I was exclusively a VR player in No Man's Sky for years. Yeah, I'm going to be en route to your system as soon as I see the glyphs. Oh, roger that. You know what? These headphones have stopped working again. These wireless ones, I'm gonna have to go back to wired. It's strange. Strange. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, these things are disappointing. They're all I've got, though. Still no sound. You know, you can't win if you're me. You just can't. Now I'll swip it around. Swip it around. This is weird. Hold on. Hold the phone. Right, these. Yeah, Turtle Beach. What a pile of nonsense. They've been sitting there unused for a long time, but... Alright, look, I can't hear anything here. Let me change that actually, hold on. Sorry about this, Tyranneus. This feckin', oh, unbelievable. I can't get away with anything these days. But these will be replaced very soon. This is a 7th gen, like Stealth 700 or something. There we go, finally. Okay, right, fixed, done, glyphs off. Alright, head to the space station, Tyranneus, if you can hear me. I was going to play into the radius. This system is abandoned? Alright. We're gonna have to go to another one. I'll send you the glyphs to it when I get there. I was going to play into the radius 2 later today. I just reached security level 3. So I now have access to bigger guns. Very good, CH. You enjoy those guns. I'm a gun fan myself. Yeah, but I was exclusively a VR player in No Man's Sky when I started off this wonderful journey all them years ago. Then I started doing more flat screen stuff and I enjoy it. So it has both.
Technology recharge.
I did like to do the expeditions in VR. It was really cool. Where we okay, we have an economy here. I don't think this is an abandoned one. So I'll fling up the glyphs for you, Tyranneus, in a sec. Well, it ain't abandoned anyway. Right, heading down. Better pop a sunburst, shouldn't I? There she is. I was doing a little bit of experimentation with ALVR the other day. Oh, for... Never mind. Call, well, is this an abandoned station or an outlaw? I think it's abandoned too. Never mind, Tyranneus. Don't come here. I'm gonna check this. Then I'll jump to a conventional system. Banzai. Banzai Danielson. Yeah, abandoned again. It's these purple star systems, there's an awful lot of abandoned ones in them. So I'll just find a better one. I'll go to a conventional one. NOE flying. Oh, this is a great one. Let me get down here. Don't come here, by the way, Tyranneus. I'll be jumping out into a suitable location. Oh. Okay, we've got... You keep your brain, actually. What's the back end like? It's not great. Not a lot of engineage going on, but otherwise, not bad. Right, so let's pull up the cam. Airborne. Right, we've got strawberries and cream. Red and vanilla. We've got a dreadnought head, V for victory light, lower prongs, side foils, the perfect ones, full-sized swing wings, vertical stabilizers. Not many engines lit up, but the dog legs are hot. And we've got the exhaust. The in-game sound seems to be doubled. Okay, what is going on, honestly? Thanks, Tyrannis. Right, I think I see it. There we go. There we go. I fixed it, I think. I don't know what's going on, guys. I think I've offended somebody. Right, if you like this ship, there's the glyphs that should sort you out. Nice looking dragonfly, exactly, Tyrannis. Right, I'll pull those glyphs down and head to a proper system. Might not be a dissonant system, might just have to choose a rando with a station. We hand over the deal. I am the ultimate used ship salesman. Not just the used Sentinel. There she is waiting for you. There's what Tyrannis is after. The OG. Can you confirm if that sound is fixed there? Tyrannis. The double Hummard. Let's hit that one. Did you say you have a mod for the space guy? I did, yeah. You get it on Nexus Mods. Black Space mod. I absolutely despise the coloured space. It pulls me right out. It's hard to look at. And I always get orange. Get a pot. And Gabichi. Don't know what's going on tonight at all. Sound is good now. Excellent. Thanks, Tyrannis. I must have destroyed a bunch of people there. Because they promptly left. Looks really good. Thanks, man. She's a good ship. Now, just to make sure we've got the procedure correct, I take this over. I land at the space station while you're there. I sell the ship or trade with an NPC. You quickly run over and buy it from that NPC, and then I reload my save, correct? Nah, sounded like a weird small room reverb. Yeah, what it was the No Man's Sky chat. I had to catch the sound card, so it doubled up on the system sounds. I disabled it earlier, but obviously OBS doesn't care what I want, it just does what it wants, and I'm convinced AI is already taken over. Already done behind the scenes. Yeah, let's see what we can get while we're here. Multi-tools, our dog. Yeah, nothing here either. Oh, glyphs, right? I never sent you the glyphs. And they still don't have glyphs in... Oh, they do. There's the glyphs, Tyranneus. That wasn't working for me last time. Gabal, reload second save. What's the second save? Do I have to have a second version of my original save? Yeah, there we go. The glyphs have been there, Tyranneus. I'll take it down so my headset doesn't die. Doesn't lose connection again. When there's a period of silence, it seems to just drop like a stone. So here's what I was thinking, Cabal, right? You go in, you create a save, right? After you sell, then you go here and you reload autosave or you reload restore point, right? You have main save and then autosave. Right, so is it autosave I reload? Main save then here, right? So I'm thinking you reload restore point, not your autosave. Christ, man!
Welcome to the party, pal!
Good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely Friday, buddy. And yeah, in terms of good old Tex Murphy, there will be another stream. I didn't get it done. No, Lloyd, you over-exaggerated. Unless NPCs have figured out a way to get cool Sentinels, this must be the man himself. Oh, there was a good exotic there that just left. You see that? Right, so, yes, second one. The second one. Restore point, right, okay. Yeah, so reload, restore point. I'm gonna do that. Damn, a yellow exotic juice loop. Yeah, I seen it just on the way out there, Tyranneus. That was crazy, man. Right, let me try this. You ready? Give me the green light there, Tyranneus. Don't be like me, running around not knowing what was going on last time. Poor Cabal was losing his nut. You got eyeballs on, Tyranneus, yeah? I'm gonna go... Ready. I think you need to swap to ship, though. Where do I need to swap ship? Like, that's what I'm trading with him. Exchange ship, yeah. You ready? There you go. Done. Get over to him. There he is. Come on, Tyranneus. Make it happen. Hustle, 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 hustle. Get the deal done there, Star Wars. Done and dusted. Look at this thing I just bought. I'm gonna... Oh no, it's not. It's not asymmetrical. Did you get it? Nice. I got it. I got it for free. Lovely. I'm restoring, so I'll see you in a bit. Hey. Right, I love it when a plan comes together, you know that. Thanks, Cabal, for setting me straight there. Ah, look, she's still here. So, I'm gonna call in my lady. Well, there's the man himself. You know what? We'll go Dread Fang. I want some fangs on the case today. There we go. You can confirm you're all good there, Tyranneus, yeah? Thanks a lot, man. Been trying to get this for a while now. Excellent. I'm glad I could help, brother. I'm glad I could help. It's all good, yeah? No problems, no hitches when I loaded in there? Hope so. I shall commence the hunt. Yeah, my ship is there at the moment. So, it's a double spawn. Hold on. This game. There we go. Okay, brother. I'll leave you to it. That's that should be cleared up now. Yeah. I'll come back in just to make sure. Listen, I'm just assuming you're happy. I'm just assuming it all worked out. Turbos. The hunt shall recommence. There's good sentinels out there, man. They can't all be orange. I turned off multiplayer so weird stuff won't happen. Yep, thanks again. Anytime, man. I'm glad. Yeah, multiplayer is like playing Russian roulette in this game. I can go with you, or I can go against you. You just don't know. Was I here already? No. I just seen that yellow exotic leaving the station as well as you came in. I only caught a glimpse of it. I didn't even see it on the pad. Glacial, rotting, grassy. Right. Nothing down there. There's a bunch of seals. Don't need to pop a sunburst. You still got your after reload, yeah? All good, yeah. We've got our... You know what? I'm gonna put her back in the stable. There she is, tucked away, back in our nest. All things are good. Let there be no panic. Otherwise I can sell you one of them. No bother, man. It worked out. I'm as surprised as you are. It's a bug. Another orange, so that thumbnail didn't work. Graceman got my youngest son with me. Riley, any chance of a shout out to him? Listen, Riley, welcome to the party pot. You know what? This is for you, Riley.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Hopefully it brings some luck, buddy, because I badly need it. Alright, I need a good ship. A good Sentinel ship. So if you've got any manner of luck, put in a shout for me, will you, kid? I am in trouble here. All I'm getting is oranges. I've done nothing to Sean Murray except sing his praises. And all I'm getting is oranges. So I did a reload and it changed colour. Oh no. Did it change colour to the Sentinel? Because that was happening to us on multiplayer, so... the other night. Sure, it was you that told us the rules. It's a C-class. I couldn't believe how cool Cabal ships looked in red and black, man. They were pretty cool. Oops. Alright, bug body, skinny wings. Are they pincers on the bottom? Or pincers? A bug with pincers. It just happens to be orange. Great white shark head, no front light, thorium jaw. Anybody interested in this? Here are the glyphs. They'll only be up for a second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and then they come down. Because them's there are the rules. It's olive white and bright yellow on the wings. That's strange. It might, if you reload the game, then like leave fully and go back into it, does it restore the colour? Could be a latent multiplayer issue. Because apparently my staff is different colours to different people. And this is for you.
Welcome to the party, pal.
You didn't like that one, no? They're a hard sell, and they're a hard sell. But you know, I'm an equal opportunity used ship salesman. Riggy Boss. Not many people like the bugs. Some do, but most people don't like the orange. And it's not anything against the orange itself. It's just that it's so common in the game. For a long time, there was no black in the game. It used to be purple. Does anybody ever remember the purple Sentinel days? It wasn't actually black at all. I remember. This game sometimes, it just works. Yeah, those moments are joyous. And the longer this goes on, the more and more I play, the more and more surprised I get. It's like always something. There's always something I learn, something that hasn't happened before. And that shouldn't be possible. Over 8 years? Is it 8 years? It is 8 years. Holy smokes. Like it's 10 for anybody who had the OG. Nothing burgers. Where is that Sentinel gone? Is that it? No, that's fruit. I can't see my hand in front of my face on this planet. Oh, bones.
Units received.
Anybody like these things? What the? Let's get airborne, see if I can track it down that way. This is the new thing. You know, you almost have to guess where the thing is. Does anybody see a Sentinel shipper out here? I'm about to give up on it because I already know it's a dump truck. It's over here. Ah, there we go. It's not a dump truck, so I was wrong there. That's the next update, by the way. No Man's Sky. Search and rescue. A black toy. We have a black toy event, everybody. Anyone like their toy interceptors? Okay. Hammerhead, water molecule eye, desperate Dan chin with mandibles. We've got the usual toy interceptor. We've got my favorite foils, Lego wings with the piece missing, side pin lights, side engines, landing struts. Not a lot of engines going. Well, there's not. It's evenly spread. Let's put it that way. There's enough. And there you go. black and white. Doesn't matter if it's black and white. There is your glyphs. Should you fancy this piece, it's here waiting for you. There's many of them. The planet's full of them. Groissman likes it. Not bad. One type of ship per system, man. Oh, yeah. Are there lots of Sentinels on each planet you visit? And is there only one piece? There's only one style. Like this ship, that style right there, it'll be the same style ship all across this planet. But there's millions of them. And they'll be different classes, higher classes, better stats. That's basically it. But if I jump out of this system, there'd be a different ship in that system. And so it's constantly regenerating. Procedurally generating, I mean. Fix that storm or Callow Games. Fight. Oh, no. Milkshake time. I'm out. I just gotta ride that one. Book it like a horse. I said book.
Extreme temperature detected.
Sculled by a rock. Tossed around like a rag doll. Oh, there's a dissonant. Ugans. Okay. Let's see what Ugans has to offer for us. Rattler Delta. Did that say? It did say Rattler Delta. What a cool name. Pam. Oru. Fu Freeze now. Egypt. Nice. Okay. Crazy times, crazy times. Pop us a sunburst here. Warp path. We're leaving. Zizu, or Zoizu, isn't that the guy that did the kaleidoscopes? Zoizu done it. Cabal is correct. He speaks truth in the chat there. Zizu done it. I don't normally change the name, but there you go. That's my offering. Sporo, poisonous, desolate, verdant, scalding, nothing. Community research milestone complete. I wonder what the new thingies are. Might check that in the anomaly in a little bit. Oh, we've got the, yeah, we've already popped one. Let's get down and check it out. Hope Fang is ready to put in the work tonight. Just a bit of hunting. Sure, what else will we be doing? Grace, man, this is a lot of fun. You never know what you're gonna find in this game either. Recently I found new colors that I didn't even know existed. There it is. Red and black. But it's a hauler. Dead from above, baby. Red and black. Really get your heart a pumping. What if you can live with that? It's not a bad ship. X-Wing. Vented wings. Great white shark head. You put on full-size swing wings here instead of this dump, and you'd have a pretty beast ship here. Or what? C-class. Like a box of chocolates. Yeah. Or a bag of revels, you know? Revel roulette. Surprised they never came up with that themselves. Here we go. Great white shark head, no front lights, thorium jaw, as in there's none. You've got the inner foils, I should say. Skis, vented wings, bat wings, sunroof for those planet hikes, and an X-Wing. They open up and fly. There you go. It's a dump truck though. Upper, not lower. And since I'm an equal opportunities used salesman, there you go. Glyphs on the screen for everybody. Going once. Going twice. That dump part is utterly crap on the ships. I don't know why they put it there. But they do. I think that's why. To frustrate people. And they usually put it on really nice ships. Like colours that you'd be looking for. Bring in my actual ship. And then you get something like this. Out of the blue. Is anyone else being real low energy lately? Aching body, stiff body? Or is it just me? Well, it's not just me. There's a lot of people telling me the same thing lately. I was putting it down to streaming. Tex Murphy as well. that guy doesn't half cause me tension. Oisashi. Oyashi. I will tag it. We'll tag it for the Empire. Yeah, since January. Yeah, me too. So you have the same thing going on, Tyranneus. I don't know what the... I can't put it down to just me then. Because loads of people are saying the same thing. Alright, we tagged it, we bagged it. We're moving on. Maybe you're in love with No. Is that what you call it? Enrond? We won't tag that one. I don't want that in my Empire. If I had Elrond, then yes. You bins, Al. Okay, let's see what this system has to offer us. Listen, everybody. Everybody in chat. Put out the vibes. Pull in a great ship for us tonight. I'm unprepared to find the perfect Sentinel ship. In my head, I have a nice celebration kind of thing. Like a little overlays and stuff like that. And, you know, a triumphant song. And, you know, a big party on stream while it happens. I haven't prepared that yet, so I kind of hope not to find it at the same time. I just don't know whether it's going to be there. But then I also do. I want good ships, you know. No, just no. Me and No are like Riggs and Murtaugh. We're like Batman and Robin. I'm Batman. We're like John Lennon and Paul McCartney. I know it was funny yesterday, but Tex Murphy isn't half hard work, you know what I mean? And No kind of had me going in with a false impression, because he was like, oh, there's not long left, there's not much left. Are you nuts? There's loads left, man. There was puzzle after puzzle after puzzle, and a maze that he conveniently forgot to tell me about. And I ended up quitting, and we'll finish off the stream. We'll finish it off the game on Monday, because there's loads more things to do. Still, more puzzle rooms. Ah, look at this. What have we got? No, it didn't finish text. No lied to us all. He lied. He misrepresented. I think he expected too much from the dude, because he's used to me whipping it all. No, there was just a lot more. Like, apparently he didn't have to do that maze, so he didn't even know it was a thing. Right, we've got a hammerhead, predator lights, manta wing body, white and green, X-wing. Oh no, it's not. It's a dump truck. So we're moving on. Right, for anybody interested in dump trucks, here's the glyphs for you. But it won't stay up for long. I mean, these things aren't exactly hard to find. But I'll still sell them. I'll still sell them. Where's my ship? Oh.
Extreme toxicity detected.
No, ooh, a dino. Yes, a sack.
Units received.
Oh, what's this one? Abs.
Units received.
Okay. A sack dinosaur. But we're leaving. No knows what's gonna happen next on Tix. Next on Pandora Directive. No, and you didn't miss it. Still more to go. You missed me in the maze though. It was like everybody knows I love mazes, right? You know, it's real good. But this is a maze with lava and fireballs and Tex Murphy's movement system. Oh, I thought I'd never get out of there, but I came up with a brilliant strategy and I dupe maneuvered like I always do. And that involved intermittent saving. And it saved the stream. Right, okay. So there's still one more stream, and that will be on Monday. Hunan Pin. And we will definitely be finishing it in that stream. Now, before I found this grey one that I fly right now, I had a month of constant bad ships. Tell me about it, Tyranneus, tell me about it. Then I decided to go to the portal and punch in random glyphs. I landed straight in the system that had the ship. Wow. You know what? I'd never considered that. I'm putting that in my little notes of things to try out. Black hole hopping was definitely on my list, but portal hopping wasn't. Random glyphs. That could be quite fun in itself, man. And it worked out. There's nothing better, is there, when you see that beautiful, beautiful ship. I still have a backlog there. I have to get up onto the Discord of all of the glyphs catalog, you know. Boom. And those in there. We need nanites. Nuclear warfare. I like that. I'm stealing that one, Grace man. Nuclear warfare. Damn, I fired on my own ship. Come on. Make it easy on me. By the way, anybody using the echolocator method, if you don't have AI fragments and you don't want anybody to give them to you, kill these things. You'll get inverted mirrors and you'll get echolocators. You'll need a bunch of inverted mirrors and echolocators if you're going to be hunting Sentinel ships. Because combined with the Hylian brain, They make the cockpit. The human cockpit. So don't be a dope like me and forget them. There we go. Oh man, another orange. I'm never putting an orange ship on the thumbnail again. That's it. Oh, good. Yeah. I'll tell you though, like my wrist was doing brilliant until yesterday, and it was Tex Murphy. That caused the problem. It's not my wrist, it's my forearm grip as well. So it was a Tex Murphy movement system. Anybody interested in this? If not, I'm not putting up the glyphs. It is a TIE Interceptor, Great White Shark head, box grille, no front lights, mandibles, foils, side pin lights, vertical stabilizers, landing struts, bat wings, extended lower thrusters, and lit engines. Only two main ones not lit. Rear exhaust also. Heated seats and GPS as standard. You'll have to pay for a CD player though. The Gen Z's going, well, what the hell's a CD player, bro? Well, there's the glyphs. I lied about not putting them up, but take them down again. Did I take the brains? I did. It's looking like orange fever's kicking in again, everyone. It's like a bag of Cheetos tonight. Actually, some dork came in clutch last night as well. So did No. But I expect that from No, you know what I mean? But we had a music thing. Trial, puzzle, whatever. High C QG. Might start doing a few live streams of Into the Radius coming up in the next week or two. We also have No Just Knows Vaudeville mod, which will be a Detective Monday and Thursday. So I'll start that next week. He wrote a mod for the game Vaudeville. Vaudeville is like this AI, the world's first AI detective game, where all the characters are voiced by AI. And they respond to your spoken voice. So you ask them questions and they talk back to you and stuff. And I'm going to play through his mod called Three Pigs, I think it's called. The twist is I'm going to be Lieutenant Frank Columbo. So I'm going to do the whole thing, responding to the characters, asking the characters questions and everything in Columbo's voice. I hope I can do Columbo's voice for an entire stream. That'd be Into the Radius, and it's a VR game. It's like Stalker in VR. Stalker isn't just a game, it's a book, and it's a movie where all the cast died on it as well, because they filmed it in a river where there was chemical runoff. There was a chemical plant. They all ended up dying of lung cancer 10 years later. The director's wife, the actors. But that series, that book and the film. There's a game series called Stalker based in the Zone as well. And Into the Radius is a lot like that. It's directly inspired by it, actually. So if you like the Stalker series and you like realistic gunplay, except no substitutes. The first one was simply... Ooh! It's an all-white. A Star Wars X-Wing. No dumper. No, there's a dumper. Never mind. That's because I slagged off the orange. A-class Hudson.
Hey.
Right, what are we dealing with? Oh, good. Anybody interested? Look, there's the glyphs. I'm not even going to do a sales pitch on this one. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. There we go. Boom. Gone. I'm out of here. White van, yeah. With some mint green thrown in there for good measure. Just writes free candy on the side there. Alright, let's get the hunt going. No fuel already. See what happens? Life on a C-class freighter, everybody. This is where I do it.
Recharge.
It's a grind. Top shift. Orange. Wouldn't it be? It'd be nice if those NPCs stood aside as the commander of the vessel was coming through, and just said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Commander. After you." But instead, they walk right through you, as if you don't exist. We got a live one, Vasily. Thank you very much. We're going down. Ah, there you are. I misfire. One of my favorite westerns, Unforgiven. You know, the late great Gene Hackman. Little Bill. Misfire. Kill the son of a bitch. Great movie. Oh, look at this, right to the money this time. Maybe we can get the landing update. No Man's Sky landing gear. Coming this summer. Sean Murray extraordinaire. There we go, finally. It's a swing wing anyway. Who goes there? Can't be too sure. Alright, we've got a strange coloured anomaly here. It's an insect. C-class. You keep your brain because you're a swing wing. I don't take those. I don't take those brains. Oh, good lord. Maybe I'll read. Last time I'm ever putting orange on a thumbnail again. Last time. Okay. Hammerhead. Predator front lights. Pardon me. Full-sized swing wings. No body. Just the insect body here. Green and orange could be the tricolour if there was a little white in there. But is what it is. There we go. There's a little bit of white in there, so we got a tricolour. I'll print that screen up here. There we go, and I'll show you the glyphs because that's the kind of guy I am. Tyranneus. So the landing bug happens when there's a landing pad nearby, like there. Yep, that must be it then. In this case, and you're roughly pointing towards it, so the blue landing area indicator shows. Sometimes it's hidden by terrain, but it's there and messing with you. That would make sense. I'll have to look out for that. Or Hello Games, you could fix it. Please? Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, it's bogarted enough time. I'm out of here. It's a shame when I don't get excited about a swing wing. The colours, they have to be somewhat, you know, realistic. Sometimes it's hidden by terrain, yeah. So I'll have to keep my eye out. The no-landy bug is a major pain. It's followed me everywhere. Since I started Sentinel ship hunting back in the day. That's when I first started, so I was thinking maybe it was something to do with Sentinels specifically. But a little white geck. Isaskis. Ezakis. Napoleon, Nunidza, Iroquois, Beethoven, Sabastini, and Elizabeth. Very well. Well undusted. Pop me a sunburst, Vasily, and make it a good one, please. I can't take no more. I can't take no more, you understand
All
that?
hail the greatest used Sentinel salesman in the universe.
Ah, oh, thanks, computer. don't know if she meant that sarcastically or not. Why does she have to keep saying used? She's the one who started this, by the way. The used Sentinel salesman. Can't it just be Sentinel ship salesman? Come on, what's the colour? Give me a hint. Oh. Oh, no, it's a Spider-Man, I think. Oh, nose down, nose down. That is a really annoying behaviour too. It's on these gravitational anomaly planets. It just pushes your nose right down into the dirt like a bold dog. It's an A-class.
Units received. Units received.
Okay. C-class again. So we're having an unlucky night on both colour and class. Lots of C-classes. There could be white though. It could be white and blue. It is white and blue. That's a lot better than I thought. The filter had me convinced that this was an orange again. But it's not. It's white and blue. Who was it in chat that likes the white and blue? I forget. But it's... Yeah. Ha ha ha. Hello games. Ha 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 ha. Lovely tricks you play. Right, let's do the sales pitch. Dreadnought head, triangular front light, vented wings, front foils that are folded, black bat wings, rear exhaust, X-wing with a little extra in the pantaloons if you like the big weight, and pin lights as standard. Here you go. Glyph cam on for everybody who likes this stuff.
Suboptimal Sentinel logged and categorized.
Me?
Uploading details to the Discord.
Don't do that. Don't do that. This computer, she's getting unruly, I'm telling you. Anyway, down it goes. I think she's trying to plot. I think she's plotting to take over the ship. That's what I'm thinking. It is a nice blue Tyranneus. I forgot to say, white and really dark, rich blue. Aquamarine blue. Quick facility, get us out of here. Warp 1. Sorry, scratch that. Warp 12. Doribetsu. Okie dokie. It's one of those nights, you know. You have to grind like Andy Dufresne. You've got to just crawl through that 500 yards. And there's nothing here in this system. Easy room. We've been there, right? Yeah. Is that this not? Yes, it is. Yaizuru. Let's check that. Verdant, Frostbound. Yeah, nothing worth writing home about. Did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Big red ball. I'm betting dump truck. Orange and vanilla. I'm right about the colour, am I? Oh. Game crashed again. Disable mods. No, no, no. We shan't disable mods. Hang on, guys. Just have to jump in again. I might have to go through those mods. There might be one in there that needs an update. Space.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Where's it gone? You seen that? It just disappeared. Is that it? I think that's it, yeah. Oh! It's a full-size swing wing, but I was right about the colour. We have an orange split. About 90% sure. Nice black swing wings, full size swing wings. Bug body. Tank legs. Of course it's orange. I deserve it for putting an orange ship on the thumbnail. Look. So what can we do? Yeah, let's check the class. B. No game. No! Other than that, it's not a bad one. How am I supposed to fog density, get that right down? Yeah, it'll do. Okay, it kind of looks like a cyberpunk, doesn't it? Alright. Manta ray body. Dreadnought head. Flux capacitor. Full-sized swing wings. Bit skimpy in the body. But I forgot the tank legs. How could I forget that? Tank legs and full-size swing wings. Bug body and a rear exhaust. Orange and white with black highlights, which makes it an orange split. Drink it in. Drink her in, everybody. There's the glyphs. Should you guys want this? Yeah, let me... Oh. Can't move these laser mouses without it jumping all over the place. Remember the good old days with the old balls? You could pick it up and it wouldn't move at all. But they'd fill up with gunk for a while and you'd have to clean them out. Right, so glyphs off. Out of here. Right, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Gonna rest in here in the cockpit. I will be back in just a moment.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Right, so I hope this thing is still working. Nothing else is broken, has it? Oops. No, my business here has concluded. Let's get out of here. No, there's no poo, Cabal. Let's not do a purple. Kyushi, be it. Let's do a purple. Tag it. That's Dr. Dre. Bag it. Caustic. High temperature. Alright, do a scan for me there, Vasily. We've got one. Okay, we could really use a good one here. Just to clear the taste. You know, palate cleanser. A little bit of savory with all that orange. It's a swing wing. It's black and blue. It's Rodney King. Let's see if we can get down there. Why? What have I done? Orange again. It's a water pistol. Damn it. We gotta fix this thing here. Alright. I thought that was blue and black, I swear. Damn it, SBS helmet crab, so close. I got one, man. Literally right away. I just forgot my keys there. Alright, it is what it is. Great white shark head, mandibles, no front lights, front foils, full size swing wings, landing struts, Not a lot of engines going on. Rear exhaust. There you go. Anybody like it? Equal opportunities, remember that. So there we go. Hopefully it'll make someone happy. So
Technology recharge.
that's a nice find. Maybe complaining worked. There's still orange on it, Tyranneus. My plan has backfired on me. Embrace the orange has attracted more orange. I think I shot myself in the foot. I tried the same with dump trucks, and now I'm getting dump trucks all over the place, so. Are we making progress at least? Yeah, we're in the 623,000 light years. Stupins, LOL. Let's go there. Yeah, blue and orange, Tyranneus. Blue and orange. I thought it was grey and I thought it was white, but it looked black and blue when I was coming down. I would have sworn it was black and blue, but changed it up completely. Alright, Vasily, give me a distance spike. Brilliant. A grey and orange and a blue orange that I really like. Nice one, Tyranneus. See, that's why you can never tell. That's why I always remove myself from looking at it just through what I'm looking for. Because you never know what other people dig, you know what I mean? And it'll surprise you every time. Might be an X-wing here. Or
Weather update.
please, Sean, please, please. Oh man.
Is it cold in here? Or is it just me?
No, it's really cold here. It's an A-class, so it's not much to be celebrating now. It's more orange. It could be red. I'm still holding hope. No, it's an orange split. I have to remember I am on the vapor filter. Just go back to default. And that is orange. I like the black with the orange, but the vanilla doesn't work. We've got a great white shark head, triangular light. Not a great white shark, a hammerhead. On skis, X-wing. Oh my word, it's a double whammy. It's a dump truck too. You know what it is. Rico, you know what to do. There's the glyphs. See those there, right there? See that? Right there? Boy. Out of here. Another orange, another dump truck. What am I doing wrong? Who do they offend? Everything stops working. The ships are taunting me. What the f... My mouse is malfunctioning. To be honest, it seems like the area you are in has plenty of dragonflies keep flying around here. You might be onto something there. I'll go laterally, but I am on my way to the center, so I have to stick to the rules. Them's are the rules, my friend. Them's are the rules. Lame. Thank you. How could, with a name like that, how could it disappoint? And it would be just my luck for my perfect Sentinel ship to be on a planet called Lame, thank you. Moon, webbed, hot moon, decaying room, lots of runes, runes for days. How's the ships in this vicinity? We got one. Let's go throw our peepers on top of it. I'm not writing it off yet. I still have hope. I still believe. Sadly, the Duke maneuver doesn't work for Sentinel ships. I'm strictly at the mercy of the game. Wow, this is a long one. A long haul. Come on, baby. Red and black swing wing. Come on, you can do it. You know you can. Excuse me, sir. What's your bottle? Oh. You're not gonna do it to me again. Please, no. It's pink. I'm getting so many pinks lately, man. I've never had them in game until recently, and that's all I'm getting now. Nice engine edge going on. Right, back to the pit. Oh, look. Sea all the way across the board. Should be extinct. Is it an S class? It's an A class, so it's a... Yeah. A pink. I can't take the A class. Although housemate Andy isn't here, so I don't have to feed the autophage. Nobody tell him that I haven't fed them. Alright, right. Hammerhead, no front lights. Desperate Dan Chin with mandibles. We've got a toy interceptor here with an overbite. We've got the vented wings. We've got the Lego body with the upper vents as well. Side engines, side pin lights, landing struts, a little too high on the body. Bat wings, fairly nice plumage in the rear. Rear exhaust too. And it, ooh, what was that? It is what it is. Are you interested in this? This one's an A class. You can get yourself an S class. If you like the toy interceptors, this one's for you. Especially if I like pink. A glass of wine for the ladies. I'd like a glass of wine right now, to be honest with you. It might bring me back out. I feel very heavy lately. Like my limbs are heavy and my whole body basically. Pretty complete ship, this one. Yeah, not bad. I think I don't want to speak too soon. I thought when it was orange, you know, panicked a little. But now it's pink. I can live with that. It signifies a change. And it's a nice put together ship, you know. So there we go. Vent off. Where the nightclub terrors. Where's the rave around here, fellas, huh? All B. All C, all B. Get in my bag. Right, let's call in my ship and leave. That's the wrong button. Kin Grit. This is for you, buddy.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome back. Nice to see you in the chat again, man. Hope you're having a good Friday evening. Can you believe it's Friday in April? It was a summer's day today. Out of nowhere. Eddie Izzard, let's hit that one. Now all I'm thinking about is a glass of wine. Cabal, thank you for that. It was a real, like, kind of back garden rock shore. A can of lager. Ice cold can of lager today. Which made no sense because it's been freezing here leading up to it. non-stop rainstorms. I think this is the first day we haven't had rain for the whole year. And it was beautiful that, like, the outside was lovely. I know, I think yesterday was no rain as well. Did we just jump in here? I think we did. Yeah, Eddie Izzard, right. Can be time consuming though. Find salvage scrap. Just being getting the same things. Yeah man, it's called the grind, buddy. I love that salvage scrap thing though. What I used to love to do, well, I'll still do it, like jump in the mech and scan and just jump, you know. Now you could do it with the Colossus and make a thing out of it, but most people just go in their ship now, even in their Corvette, and just shoot it and collect it that way. But I don't know, take something away from the game. For me personally, doing it that way, I kind of like the feel of getting down and dirty, you know, using the Colossus and all of that stuff and actually mining it out. It's another toy, but it's an orange toy. It's an orange fever night, guys, and it's got the Lego. You know, it's my own fault. I risked putting an orange ship on the front, and now I'm getting punished for it. You know, I think I'll change my mind on the orange. I think I'm gonna love it. S-Class.
Units received. Units received.
Unscannable trees. No, I have to change the scanner. Anyway, let's just get on with the sale here. B-Class. Orange. Toy Fighter. Nobody tell Andy there. Okay. Great White Shark head, no front light. Toy Interceptor. Orange. Lego body, missing a piece. Side engines. Pipe. Not a lot going on in the trunk. Make things worse, it is an orange split. White and orange. Bog standard Sentinel. There's the glyphs. Anybody want one? This damn mouse, dude. There you go. Glyphs on, glyphs off. Just like Danielson. Ah, yes. I don't know what I'm doing there. Look at me, Dark Fang. Are you jealous? Walk like an Egyptian. Boom, 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 boom. That's, I just realized that I'm screenshotting that. Those silly hose mounted thrusters. Exactly, missing half the ship. That's animal abuse. Well, it was something anyway. I have no part in it. I didn't. That's all Hello Games. You'll have to take it up with Sean Murray. Martin Griffith. Been in here past 2 days, not saying anything, just leaving the tab on you to find a ship I like. That's the way to do it, my friend. Thank you, King. The good ones, well, I don't mean good ones. I mean the unique ones will be going up on Discord with the glyphs and everything as well, so. But until then, it's Russian roulette. We eat crap sandwiches until we get a nice caviar meal. Etaris yachts. Not that I've ever had caviar. I hear it's salty, but I'm more of a medium rare or a rare blue steak man. You know? I used to love that, even cooking it on the hot stone back in the day. Although nothing beats the succulent Chinese meal. Hootler Gayab. The Gay Hooters is here if anybody's interested. Hillusia and Yatrasok. The random word generator is the real star of this show. Okay, Vasily. Scan. We got one. We got a live one. Okay, pallet cleanser. Let's go. We've had... Why does it keep doing that? We've had enough orange for tonight. Our vitamin C is stacked. We can't take no more. We need a little bit of cobalt. A little bit of red and black in my life. Or red and gold. Or black and gold, I mean black and gold. Ooh, it's got a lot of engines, boys and girls. A lot of engines. What is that? It's another toy. And it's got... Oh, it's more Lego engines, man. What's going on? I hate this part of space. We gotta leave. This part of the galaxy blows, man. A-class. That's a nice looking pet, though. Oh, hello, games. You really are awesome. Right, let's get down to business. It's another orange. And we've got fangs, but they're the upside down ones. Ingrown fangs. Orange toy. All engines lit. Why wouldn't they be? Lego wings. Bet you it's an S-class. No, B. Well, even Hello Games have their limits. Right. Get the camera up. Manta Ray body. Toy interceptor. Dreadnought head. Arnold Schwarzenegger rocket launcher. Front light. Ingrown fangs. Lego body. Missing piece. Side engines. Rear exhaust. All engines are lit up. So it has some sellable characteristics, I think you'd call it. Right. Glyphs on real quick. We won't hang around all day. There you go. Anybody interested? You can pause and snapshot it and do your thing. Journey is the most important thing in No Man's Sky. I'd agree with Tyrannus. Exploring the great unknown. We're in the no man's land here. Or orange sector maybe. Definitely an imperial section of space anyway. The main quest can keep you busy for a long while. I enjoyed it. Like I put it off for years. I was only doing my own thing, kind of role playing in my own little world, you know. And then I started to outstretch and explore the story, and I realised there was parts that you get, buildable parts that you get only if you complete the story elements of the game. I started doing those. I haven't been here. Mole track. And so I did them just to get the weapons specialist build parts, the station, the overseer station, whatnots, and, all of that do-haddy. I committed Artemis to an eternity in a single star system. I should have just wiped them out. I was feeling sentimental that day. Should have just put an end to them, really. eBay. Anybody looking for some stuff? Acid, abandoned. Not an abandoned paradise, unfortunately. You know the drill, Vasily. Get us a ping, please. Good work. Gone down. You know what? I'm gonna change up. We're going in Dread Rider. Bring us some good ones. Solier, this one's for you.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Hope you're doing alright tonight, man. Happy Friday. Live long and prosper, indeed. Peace and long life. Come on, give us a special lady here. Another orange. Oh. Oh man. Can you overdose some vitamin C? It's actually not a bad put together ship, but it's another orange split. So enjoy, everybody. Good on ice pops, not great on ships. Well, I am an equal opportunity salesman, even when I'm getting bombarded. So, we've got a hammerhead, triangular front light, manta ray body, vanilla. Black bat wings. Lego engines. Piece missing. Very skimpy on the engines there, lit up. Rear exhaust. Black highlights on orange with a split. Stealth fighter, pretty much, in orange. There you go. Glyphs. And there go the glyphs. Say goodbye. Yeah. What's that, a hit rate of about 70% orange tonight? That's not bad going, actually. No joy, Vasily. No joy. Set course. Maximum warp. No more fuel. I tell you, it's a real struggle.
Technology recharge.
10 paltry jumps is all I get out of every fuel cell. 10. Right, here's the dissonant. We will not do a purple. Let's do this one. Honon Yaval. Come on, we've put in our time tonight, man. We've taken a bunch of slaps. Where's the kiss? Where do we get the kiss, Sean? Huh? Can't be all vinegar. There's got to be some sugar. Paradise, yeah. Bountiful, looks Earth-like. Raquel. Maybe we'll have a look. Maybe, if I remember. I normally forget and just jump right out. Depends on the ship. We're leaving. We'll never know. Anakin, let's go there. What the fuck? I should have taken a shot of coffee before streaming. Get the energy up a little bit. But I was doing well until a Siege of Orange. What can I do? Like, the thumbnail worked against me there. Okay. I should be keeping track of these. How many... You know, what are the percentages here? And see if there's any kind of correlation. Maybe? Well, we'll see. I think we're definitely up around the 60 to 70% orange. Oh no. I have instrumentation failure. Can't control vessel. What happened?
Hostile scan detected.
Leaving the scene of the crime. Don't know what happened there, seriously. I'm gonna have a word with the mechanics. Flight mechanics over here look like they've been drinking. Ah, that explains it. Quick, Vasily, get us out of here. Maximum warp. Right, maybe that sacrifice there might have shook something loose. To Vomi, Tassif. Yeah, I've done that a few times to scare off the orange. Didn't work. Oh, hopefully I'll have better luck here, huh? I don't mind orange, but when it's all I'm getting, I start to get a little bit jaded. Hard. See, the thing is, my settlement has orange grass. And it's a beautiful planet. It's like 70s carpet. So it's not that I hate orange. It can look great. Right, let's get down there. Hopefully we've excised the non-stop orange all night. It's my own fault. I put up the thumbnail as an orange. I attracted it, you know, orange fever. I contracted it. Orange grass. It's gonna be an orange ship, isn't it? It's a double whammy. No, it worked. It's a Spider-Man, kind of. See how nice the orange kind of looks, especially with a blue sky. There you go. Blue. You've got the Buck Rogers there, Cabal. Upper and lower. Okay. We got a toy interceptor with flippers. Hammerhead. No front light. Pink again. Blue. Buck Roger fins. Top and bottom. Side engines. Complete wings. Lots of engines lit, but not all. Pink and blue. Purple and blue at a stretch. Interesting colour. I think we might have shaken the orange, but you know, maybe not. So there you go. Glyphs, if anybody is interested. No, there you go. Done, dusted. Glyph cam down, please, Vasily. Thank you. All in all, not bad. Bone animals. Nice apart from the fat wings. You don't like the fat wings? You know what? It's better than no wings. Because that's all we've been getting. It's like something's eating parts of the ship away. Let's see if the sacrifice of the orange dump truck has cleansed the taint. Purge the Xenos. We're still heading in the right direction anyway. A bush, K. As long as it's not ambush, I'm all good. For me, it's gotta be multi-wings. Cabal is a man of many wings. Profile of a ship is so nice when it's just right. I like the, you know, the upper vents with lower vents, or the bat wings. There's a nice kind of effect that happens. Do a little dance, Vasily. This will be the dealer, you know. We'll see what happens here. If it is another orange, I'm just going to assume I'm being punished by Hello Games for something I can't remember doing. Oh. Oh no. Would you look at that? Well, yous know the rule. You know the motto. I am an equal opportunities used ship salesman. We got a dino with feathers. I just messed something up there. A-class.
Units received.
Look at that little fella. B-class.
Units received.
Alright, anything to avoid the orange ships. I've done something to offend them anyway. Another orange toy. Another one. Hammerhead minus cyan light. Symmetrical. Toy interceptor. Bug body, rear exhaust, pin lights, all orange with black highlights. Here are the glyphs. Should you fancy yourself one of these, go get them. Alas, this is not my personal style, color. Definitely not my perfect Sentinel ship. And I only have one slot left in my hangars, so... Alas, it's a no for me. Having said that, if I do find a nice orange one, like in a style that I like, I'm gonna take it. Orange and black. And I'll even swap out a ship for it. As long as, you know, the siege stops. But you know, this is part of the game. Hopefully I'll get red and blacks, or black and reds, as frequently as this at some point. Alright, Vasily, get us out of here. Continue on. A Soviet Yukon. You need to create new saves. Nice little toy, shame about the colour. Loads of TIE fighters tonight as well. All orange. Alright, here we go again, the haunted NPC. Yeah, okay, yeah. Gales. Okay, you know the drill, Vasily. We shall not be discouraged. Let's get down there and keep grinding them out. What will creating new saves do anyway, Cabal? Oh, is that for ships? It's a good idea. Good idea, man. Get more ships, huh? Or you know what? Sean Murray can give us 60 slots. Please, Sean. Another orange. I'll take that as a no, then, Sean. Yeah. Thanks. Another toy. Another orange. B class. It's only a matter of time till we get an S class orange. Dragons.
Units received.
B class. Okay, let's do our job. We still gotta be professional here. Anybody see on the news there in the United States, there's a guard frequency that's used for emergencies, but it's untraceable. And pilots are starting to do this thing where they'll go meow or woof woof, you know. And the ATC is giving out to them, saying, hey, come on, guys, be professional. It would be all fun and games, but the problem is that it'll interfere with the other comms coming in. So it can cut off comms and you won't hear an important message. So there's a time and place to be funny, guys. Time and place. Flying jet, like commercial airlines, probably not a good time. But I respect humor as well. Right, there we go. Great White Shark Head, Bruce Forsyth Chin, no front lights, toy interceptor, front foils. It is an orange split. Black bat wings, nice full Cylon body, side pin lights, extended thrusters on the top, pin lights on the top. Some engines lit up. Lots of points, spikes. If this is your thing. And there you go. Glyphs off, please. Listen. It's time. Did I get used? No. A class. Let's go ride a dragon. Reckon we do that. We might cleanse. Palate cleanse. So peaceful, isn't it? This is my pastime. This is what I like to do. Riding dragons, taming them. Incoming, Dread Rider. Multi-tools. Oh yeah, more variety in ships and freighters that you can put into storage. What's saying? Yeah, man. I've heard it said. Who told me that? Was it you who said that there's multiple freighters coming along? Hopefully. I'm still holding out for space station ownership. It's a dream. It's possible though. Because the X4 Foundations and all, I've only played a little bit of that, but the scope of it's incredible. Like carriers, building your own space stations. All that kind of thing. ID port. Oi. How could we not go there? Who wants to put on a bet that it's another orange TIE Fighter? Come on, move it. Lomani. I haven't had an abandoned paradise in a long time. Freighter and scan. Let's warp path. We're out of here. Back to where we came from. We're trekking on. I'm going here. Otendo. Black belt in Otendo. Graceman is back. Welcome back, Graceman. Hope you have fun while you're away. Rumors of getting more freighters. I don't think it will happen. We can dream though, can't we? We can dream. Loads, all non-stop orange ships, Graceman. It hasn't stopped. It's been a siege of them. Orange toys everywhere. Chodius. That's funny. Alright, let's hit the stars. Another warp path. Well, this might be a good thing though. Might get us out of here. The K Project, back in the house. This is for you, buddy.
Welcome to the party, pal!
I hope you brought some new colours with you because all we have all night is orange. Finally got my good looking S-Class. But my god, there was so many orange ships. I see the struggle is real. Yeah, where was that? I'm getting them all tonight, buddy. Usents. I don't think I've ever had this many oranges. It's been a while anyway. Back in my early days. Tyranneus doesn't see the point of more freighters. What about star bases? Or space stations? See, I was convinced they were going to let us start building base stations in space from the Corvettes, now that you could get out of Corvettes and all that stuff. I was convinced that was coming. Much to my chagrin, it didn't happen. But a man can dream, and having failed that, maybe just star base ownership or space station ownership. You know, the override mechanics are already there, so it's been on their mind. It's a realistic dream. Could you imagine the storage on a space station? And I'd finally be able to start my own bar on a space station. More freighters equals more ships to collect. Good idea too, yeah. It's not orange. I'll take it. I don't normally like the long bodies, but it's a black and white here. A checkerboard. Nice engineage. Bits and pieces sticking out all over the place. It's got that texture loading bug though, because it's the long body, but C-class. You know what? Since you're not orange, you get to keep your brain. Alright. Nice colour. Generally a nice style too. So we've got a dreadnought head, V for victory light, skis, black, skinny swing wings, long insect body, vertical stabilizers, fairly decent on the engineage, but it's got that clipping. We do have the dragonfly underneath, so it is what it is, and it's definitely not orange. So if you fancy this, here are the glyphs. Yeah, they would do that, wouldn't they? They'd share it between freighters. It'd be the same thing, like the storage containers. King Grits, don't know who told them to bring out the salvage pickup for their last update. I think that was just, they were playing around with physics. I think they've got a lot of things to work out for Light No Fire, and they're gonna run both games simultaneously. So I think the build mechanic in Light No Fire is gonna be like that magic, you know. It's kind of satisfactory as well. So the last update before that, I think it was the last, the multi-crew ships, or the corvettes. The maker of Satisfactory, that studio, I forget the name of the studio, responded with a coffee icon, or a coffee emoji. And there was a lot of similar stuff in that, the Remnant expedition. But I always wanted to be a trash man in space. You know, first a spaceman, and then when I got bored with that, a trash man. It was so random. And then a Pokemon update. You know, I've been so wrong. I thought I had them pegged. I thought I knew where they were going, and they threw me for 6. My kind of ship, this one. Graceman's happy. Yeah, I'm just glad it wasn't orange, Graceman. King Grits, I'm hoping they bring an update where we can make our own base in space. I've been waiting for that for a while too. You're a man of my own heart, King. Hopefully Sean Murray and the Murray men will deliver on that dream. I want to open my space bar. I want Deep Space Nine. You know, I want that promenade. Space station building does sound fun, Tyranneus. Imagine what you could do there. Yeah, Deep Space Nine. See, you're reading my mind, King Grits. See? A man of my own heart. Frostbound, boiling, overgrown, windswept, rotting, and fungal. Boy, with these planets, you're really spoiling us, Sean Marie. What about a Sentinel? Yeah, we got one. Could you imagine, like, you had your own space station? It'd be amazing. If they could kind of, I hope it wouldn't be like freighter bases where your friends or any multiplayer, they wouldn't see it. They wouldn't see the changes that you make to the bases or build areas or whatever. But I know that they have spaces set aside in the space station where there's definitely it's prefabricated for other things to be going in there, so we'll see. But imagine how cool it would be if you had a clan or something in this game. Oh man, we're back to that, are we? It's a flea though. You could all just meet there, Now you've got your Dabo tables and everything. Should have given us poker or something instead of Pokemon. And poker instead of Pokemon, just Pokemon. Not that I have a problem with it. I quite liked that update, actually. It was a great update. Lots of fixes. We have this nice lighter orange, almost yellow. In fact, it could be yellow. Let me just adjust things here. No, it's lighter orange. Light orange, almost yellow. Hammerhead, brain bug eye lights, rear exhaust, small package, minimal ship. Do you like our bugs? If so, I am an equal opportunities salesman. Used ship salesman, I mean. There you go. The K project looks like a space food delivery drone with guns. Actually, it does. Now I can't look at it the same way anymore. What do we got here? A-class. A-class seagulls. And a B-class seagull. Oh, we've got another crash. Yeah, one of the mods is causing a bother. Back up in a second. Base station, base space station and space, more shops, maybe cities on planets and a city on the space station. That's all. I will never love the game again. I will never leave the game again. Oh, Stephen Hawking was there again. Yeah, that's the same here. King Grits. I would do exactly this. I mean, if you could build cities and such where people could visit and all, and especially on a space station, man, how cool would that be? But imagine you could multi-crew. Say you're a freighter, so you could have like more mechanics there, like a torpedo room or man the turrets or something. Same as Corvettes. Put that in there. But even if you're a solo player, and there's lots of those as well. You could just build beautiful cities, which you can kind of do now, but not the proper way. Who am I kidding? I just want, oh look, the mod thing again. Mods are broken again, hold on. More troubleshooting. Full planet design. Interesting, Grace, man. Interesting. Terraforming. Imagine you could terraform a planet. Right. Hang 10 a second, lad. I'm gonna have to fix this here. Go, move on. Right. Quit the desktop, yes. And then I have to go in here. Binaries, settings. Disable all mods. I'm gonna change that on you, Hello Games, you sneaky people, you. File, save. Done. That's done. Now boot up. Let's go. Coming back in, boys. Just, I think I have to update the mod. Maybe I'll have a look after the stream. By the way, I'm still looking for a name for this ship. So if anybody can think of one, throw them into the comments, into the chat, onto the Discord. I've had her for like 7 or 8 years and I haven't named the poor girl. Alright, we're out. Outski. Everything's looking nice. 5x5. Yanexoka. Improve the multiplayer sync issues. I would love if they could do that. You know, for a long time I didn't care about it, but I wasn't a multiplayer. Now I am. It's kind of like you can see the potentials and the possibilities and all. I just love them to fix those issues, yeah. I mean, if you could expand the game like you guys were saying, like let's say space stations, and you know, if you could cooperate, if there was multiplayer encouragement, which I don't know what way they're gonna go with Light No Fire, but I can only see it going like World of Warcraft kind of direction. So it's gonna be relying on multiplayer a lot, I think. Visited, so we're not going there. So surely the multiplayer issue has to be of utmost importance. And given their last update, that was very multiplayer oriented. There was a lot more people on the server. There was a lot more interaction. So it's definitely something they're playing with, but we'll see what happens. But I do feel like they need to rebuild this again from the ground up on Unreal Engine 5. Now we have a UE or UE VR injector, yeah. They could probably do that now. Yeah, fixing the plethora of bugs tearing ass that the game has. You know what, they remind me of me in a some way, you know. They're doing all the fun stuff, you know. They're getting excited about stuff, and going back seems like it's hard to do. But the thing is, Light No Fire is being built from the ground up. You know, so it should be a lot more stable, or there should be a lot more fluidity, because it's a lot harder to go back and fix a pre-existing game. But I don't know if that's possible either, what King Grits was saying. Like, could you rebuild this whole game in Unreal Engine 5? Does Unreal Engine have a procedural generation like this? Would it be possible? You know, and what about all the discoveries and all? Would they stay synced? Would they still be here? You know, we'd lose all the kaleidoscopes and everything, wouldn't we? So I don't know anything in terms of whether it's possible or not, but I can imagine the possibilities. It'd be something else, man. Imagine this in Unreal Engine 5. Great googly moogly. Yeah, if Light No Fire has the same multiplayer, it'll be dead on arrival, unfortunately. Because I don't... see, Light No Fire isn't a single player game. You know, the way they're showing it, you're a crew going out doing missions. It's the same as World of Warcraft, basically what it looks like to me. So once you build your little cottage and you fly a dragon, you know, it's all gonna come down to the multiplayer. Ooh. Another toy. What's the color? Could be black, could be blue. If it's orange now, I'm gonna shoot it. If it changes again, it is blue. Book Roger fins for the Cabal. It's got the guns on them too. Yeah, I'm happy with this. It's not orange. I've had enough of those for today. Oh, you keep your brain. Okay. It's another toy with an overbuy. Dreadnought head with the Predator lights. Manta wings. Black. Short body. Buck Roger fins. On the lower. And it's a blue and white, which is all right. There you go. Glyphs, if you like this kind of thing. Stick it in your hanger. It's going for a steal at only $3.99. It's a sky blue, baby blue, black and white. I'll take a screenshot just for the Discord. And glyphs down. We're out of here. Where's my ship? Anything's possible, just depends on how much money and effort. Yeah, man. In that case, I would sign up tomorrow. Like, if you could make... Yeah, but what about even AI NPCs? Could you imagine they start talking to you and stuff? Voiced NPCs and all that? Man. Cool. I've seen a couple of people on the YouTube kind of worried about the direction the game is going in, making videos worrying about the updates and all of that stuff and how it's not. It seems like the game is dying or something. It's like, holy smokes, guys, relax. It's gonna run concurrently with Light No Fire, trust me. Hello Games aren't a huge studio. This is their bread and butter. They can't let this game go. It's gonna walk hand in hand. It's money, guys, money. There will be updates that will be like across the board, trust me. I mean, Hello Games would be absolutely foolhardy if they just stopped supporting No Man's Sky and moved on to Light No Fire. Like, just because a couple of updates, there were great updates. There was a lot of improvements done as well. I would love if they brought in turn off multicolored space. Like if you could just have black space or realistic space from the graphics settings, just go. Me's a happy. I want to start a space station. Like the space station could be like a freighter where you can only own one. And then like a settlement as well that you upgrade it in class by putting the work in, you know, building certain stuff. It's another game mechanic, you know. Was it dissonant? Yeah, okay. Possibilities are endless. Update apocalypse. Ah, Grace, man, don't give them ideas, man. But listen, we all know that it's the next update is Barman, Wingman, and then Cable Guy. I already tagged this, didn't I? I did. I'm not concentrating. So we got Pokemon in game now. Animals kind of have a function. The Colossus finally has a function. Is anybody detecting a theme here? Oh, earlier I said to go into Discord to check for the best ships. Yeah, you go to No Man's Sky, Captain's Log. And there'll be all kinds of stuff, oddities other people find as well. They'll post them up there. There'll be animals, like S-class pets for your dog fighting. Staffs. Atlantic multi-tools, any interest in this. And feel free to post your own there too. It's completely open. The link to the Discord is in the chat there. Or in the description, sorry. Some cool heads hanging out there. Lots of knowledge. They know a lot more than a humble salesman. Used Sentinel salesman. Spawned halfway in. It's not orange though, is it? If it's red, I'll bail it out. If it's orange, I'm leaving it there. You know what? I can't tell. Is that orange or red? Going lampy I am. Hold on. Yeah, I'm calling that a red. That's red. Yeah, that's red. Let's see. Sentinel salesman's work is never done, especially when it's a used Sentinel.
Technology recharge.
Now I can do my job. Yeah, keep your brain. Yeah, we got a gravity gun in the game. For me, that's physics engine. Like, that was what they were testing out for me. Because they're going to be using that kind of build mechanic in lighting out fire, moving around solid objects. And if they don't miss a trick, they can have cargo delivery. Load up cargo crates onto your Corvette. Run them to a certain system. Okay. I can do my job a little bit here. Hold on. Right, so it's a lighter red, but it's definitely red. It's a toy with flippers, great white shark head, thorium jaw, no front light, soil-on body, solid, rear exhaust. Let's get in. Extended thrusters on the bottom and a fair few engines lit up. You like red and black? Predominantly red. Hit up these glyphs right here. And come pick yourself up one. It's a nice colour. Miles may vary because of the purple filter. You won't really know until you get her up into space. Take pictures up there, but that's it. Glyphs down. No animals worthy of the cockfighting mechanic. Gravity gun, man. You know what? I don't think I have it installed on any of my current in-game weapons. I think I might have had a multi-tool just for, like, the one with the fishing rod on it and everything. Yeah, it's done. But in combat, it tends to get in the way, you know? You have to cycle through all of that stuff. The front light makes it look so much less a Sentinel. Yeah, they can work, but, you know, I really love the no light on it. Especially if it's a great white shark head. Wu-Tang Clan, let's hit it. Is the curse of the domination of Orange over for tonight? No abandoned paradises yet again. I haven't seen one now in a long time. Dissonance, let's jump down, check it out. I'm excited about the possibilities for this game, guys. I think there's still a lot more juice left in the tank. I don't see an end, really. I see Light No Fire and No Man's Sky walking together, making each other better. That's what I see. Either way, I'm going to be playing this probably for the rest of my life. For however long or short any of those are, but there's a whole massive universe here for me to log and catalog. I need my corridor all the way to the center. And if I'm extra crazy, then I might go, you know what, I'm going to continue on and like right across to bisect the galaxy. How do you like them apples? I miss the times when they added really useful stuff like freighters. Yeah, man. I think I was new to the game when freighters first came in. So I always had them. But I was always amazed by the idea of it. You can have a cap ship in here? It's amazing. You can build bases on it? No way. Well, we can have a nice party here. A rave. You know, if they gave us... Can you believe it? Nice style, shame about the colour. Way too many tonight. If you had a choice, you know, would star bases be an equivalent to freighters? Like if you could build a star base in any system you want. Like plop down a base computer in the middle of space and then just start building. New base parts, the whole enchilada. Dreadnought head, mandibles. Triangularly, vented wings, folded winglets, landing struts, Lego body missing part, 3 engines lit, rear exhaust, orange split. It is what it is. I've seen many of them tonight. Here are the glyphs. If you like it, pick yourself up one, but you know what? Finding an orange isn't really difficult. think they'll have a lot of secrets for Light No Fire, which will end up in No Man's Sky once they earn it all out. Yep, I'd be lining up with that way of thinking, Grace, man. That's what I think too. I think a lot of the things they're testing out here, they're not disclosing. You know, it's like they're hidden in certain mechanics in this game, but it's not the final thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's a bigger thing, because they have their 10-year anniversary coming up now in August, and there's going to be an update around then. So, listen, nobody was anticipating, except me. I predicted it, but nobody was anticipating building your own ships. And they dropped that out of nowhere. Right, that whole Voyager update dropped out of nowhere. A major mechanic change, a major game change. You know, that's when I could read Hello Games. That's when I had an idea where they were going. I had my thumb on their pulse. But we'll hit this one. But now it's all up for grabs. I don't know what's coming next. I haven't got a clue. I wouldn't even guess. So people should be looking at it that way, maybe. Because for me, this didn't seem like these last two updates were random and light. It didn't seem that way to me. It seemed that they were bridging functions. They were introducing new mechanics, but they were also testing multiplayers. Like, it's all multiplayer, haven't you noticed? Like, you're going in, you're playing against each other, and you're playing with each other in the Trashman expedition. And you know, the best way to test out really heavy mechanics is with a little mini game, a little side game, a little something you can tweak, something you can play around with. And it would make sense if they're coming in with a major big update in August. It would make sense that they're giving us little ones too. You know, leading up, saving the best till last. Bountiful Moon, Paradise Moon, but it's pink. I think it's going to be a big grand reveal, and most likely there'll either be an update for Light No Fire on their anniversary of No Man's Sky, maybe, or there'll be just a total drop of it. You know, boom, there you go. That's just me wildly speculating. This is all conjecture. Who knows what's coming? I don't. The starbase should have function other than just existing, like a trade hub, manufacturing base. Likewise, you'd have a bit of fun building it, and then you'll forget about it like settlements. Yep. It should have a core purpose in the game, I agree. A man can dream, Tyranneus, you know. Deep Space Nine at long last. Wouldn't it be amazing? The promenade. But going to be hard on the current engine, but I can't be angry with, as they are no pay to win. Yeah, exactly. It's another thing. It's all being free. It's all being free. I'd just jump in here. Tie in my brain. I'm a No Man's Sky guy anyway. I'm not really gonna be How do I say this without sounding like an asshole? I'm not going to be overexcited about Light No Fire, but I am excited for Hello Games in that they have a new game and that other people are so stoked for it. Like, that makes me happy. But for me, I'm a spaceman. I like my space games. So I'm going to be just here doing this forever and ever and ever. Who's with me, guys? Who's with me? Like this one.
Let's bring back the good old days. Are you with me? Are you with me?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, guys. Right, where is it? Is it down here or is it on the cliff face? I can't land up there anyway, so unless there's an outcropping. Also, if it's not too much trouble, spotlights, you know, that'd be quite nice. Go on now. Yeah, not too excited about Light No Fire either. Turn in its new. I thought it was the only one. Whoa! I almost got consumed there, guys. I almost got tremoured. Yeah, there's loads of stuff that'll be ported in once Light No Fire is released. I think they're going to be connected in some way anyway. Like, imagine you had a portal, say, that you could jump from one universe to the other. You know, see? There you go. Or we can have the M. Night Shyamalan ending where it turns out that, you know, Light No Fire is really the holodeck within No Man's Sky. A simulation within a simulation. Yeah. How do you know you're not already in the good old days? Well, that's the thing that keeps me up at night, the K Project. Maybe I am. Maybe the good old days are already gone. Now where... Oh, it's hell. It's hell.
Is it cold in here? Or is it just me?
Yeah, we're here. Thank you, Simon Phoenix. Right. 427. I think Griceman is right. I think there's going to be loads of stuff happening. Like dropping. And it's, they're definitely staying silent on Light No Fire because I think they already know themselves. Say nothing. You know? You're not getting me with this one. There's a bug they haven't fixed either. The terrain manipulator on the old staff weapon. This shit better be worth it, man. Going to, come on, let's go. This is a hell of a mountain here. I'm tired. You're gonna be on the orange ship list forever. That's my punishment. I'll always be hunting out the Sentinels. I can imagine Sean Murray watching this saying, "Who's this ungrateful asshole?" I am grateful. I love Sean Murray Hello Games and No Man's Sky. Everything else is like, I can't lose because if Light No Fire is awesome. Like, let's say it's the next Skyrim, or it's like, you know, being in Lord of the Rings, say. I can't lose because then I've got two from the same developers because I already love No Man's Sky. But like everything, like, I want more. I want more ships. Less yellow, or less orange. Finally, it's a big mountain, man. Oh, all that for an orange. I knew it. I knew it. See, there you go. That's what Sean Murray is doing to me today. So whatever I've said to tick them all off, I'm sorry. Please stop giving me orange. Well, it's like my 15th flea orange of the stream, so Dreadnought head, rear exhaust, flea. Guys, am I back? I think I'm back. I'm not sure. Let me double check. Don't know what happened there. Should be back. If you guys can hear or see me again, if the stream is resumed. Cool. Yes. Grace man, thank you. Right, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what was going on there. I'm getting hit with everything tonight. Sean Murray probably had my channel nuked from orbit because I dare it question. Nah, I'm only joking. I'm excited about everything they're doing. So, God bless them. Godspeed. Hey, Judge Boyba. Let's hit it. Orange overloads. That's probably what happened. The old orange overload. I hope I was saying something nice. I mean, after all I went through getting to that orange flea, there's no signals here, so we're jumping on either way. But yeah, we'll do one more. This will be the last ship of the night, so let's make it a good one. caustic. That could be a good LV right there. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna check this system because this looks like it could possibly be a colliding planet. Maybe. Gap. See, I don't know. Will you see if it is a colliding planet? Would you see it in the star map? Like, in the main map? Would they be colliding there too? But the orange overload is the cause. We're gonna go and check these planets, and maybe I could have found my first ever colliding worlds here. Unlike Cabal there, who's like logging them to beat the band, I haven't found any. Oh no, is it? Oh, those two aren't. Those two could be there. Probably a bit of a gap. Check the water planet for nice crabs. Okay, I'll do that. You're welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Don't know what it was. Well, they're not colliding. We go to this one here. Barren planet, right? Right. We'll hit the sub, we'll go down, see if there's any crabs down here. This one's for Tyranneus. The funny thing is that after the stream, when we were talking about it and I was talking about the crab hunt, boom, I'd go diving just to check it out in VR to make sure everything was, because that's really demanding the underwater stuff, and it was fine. But the first thing that comes out of the abyss was the big giant space helmet crabs.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
Oh, nice. Well, we won't be staying. We're going down.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
Can they swim, Bobby?
Extreme Sentinel planet.
We're going down, okay. We'll check these out. Not seeing any crabs. Look, they actually give the sub proper headlights. Stick these in ships and colossuses and
Fuel required.
yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Fine, we're fine.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, we got no crabs. No crabs, repeat, no crabs. Yeah, it kind of does look like a flea and a dump truck Sentinel. Look at the lights moving on it though, look. They actually turn. They're on gimbals. That's cool, man. Excellent stuff, Hello Games. I think we'll have to give up the ghost on the old crabs.
Units received.
See if we can get one of these things. I don't think the mod will work unless I'm standing on the ground. That's a shame. Oh, okay. If I find one, I'd be the first. Like the No Man's Sky helmet crabs. I'll have to put up the... I don't know if I put the one up on Discord with the giant helmet crabs that I found. Let's head back up, do the last Sentinel ship. Their underwater sound design is absolutely great. Don't think I did. Oh, I better stick that up. So I definitely took pictures of it anyway. I got the glyphs. I hope I did. Now I'm starting to doubt it. Damn it. Underwater is amazing. Can only imagine how it feels in VR. Absolutely incredible. I'm much better now since they optimized the lighting. Really amazing experience. And I found that I can move my head now and I can actually look back out. They've made all of the cockpit visible now, like so. See all the glass area. It's all transparent, so you can see through and around you, but you can stick your head around and you can see out along the ship. Like you're still in the cockpit, but you can kind of turn and look out at the wing. It's amazing. And look back down into the abyss as well. It's an incredible feeling in VR. Having said that, driving the Colossus in the asymmetrical cabin is incredible as well. Actually feels like a truck, you know. I'm gonna go get the link-up lead tomorrow for VR. Oh, nice. I envy you, Grace Man. Making the brave steps into VR. It's an amazing experience, man. I've been doing some testing with ALVR. It's like the cutout meta, because the meta app has been... Meta Link absolutely sucks now. They've destroyed it. But Hello Games came out Twitch with optimizations, so it runs even good on Meta Link now on VR. I've been playing around with ALVR, which cuts out Meta completely and goes straight to Steam VR. So I've only tested it once so far. I have to change other than a few settings. I've got it looking sharp, beautiful. And in ALVR you can change the gamma, you can change the colour, you can make the saturation of the colour better, you can bring down the harsh like white sheen with the gamma, and there's loads of things you can do. You can sharpen it up nice. It's amazing. So stay tuned, but yeah, let me know how you get on with the VR, Grace Man. And that's tomorrow you're gonna be doing it. Nice one. Is it the same for Xbox? What's that, the VR? I don't know if it works, and I think it does. I think you can link now, can't you, or something like that? Over, I'm not sure. I have no idea, man. PC, like PC VR and PlayStation VR, they're the only two I know of. Whereas Microsoft could have capitalized, they didn't. They tried to take over, and their Windows headsets failed. I think Bill Gates threw the baby out with the bathwater. He said, no, nobody's getting it. I don't care what Sony PlayStation's doing. Visited, right? We'll jump on. Gumenq. The meta, or is it the normal game? How do you mean, like the Meta Link software? They've kind of it's grand, like, for a lot of stuff. There's just, I've noticed a bit more stuttering. But it's not just them. It's a combination of Nvidia as well with their drivers, because their latest branch of 595 drivers for especially the 3090 has caused a lot of bother, stuttering and crashes, freezes. That's why I missed out on completing the Remnant expedition in VR. Oh, we have to pop one here. So I just kept freezing after about 15 minutes, but I solved that problem by rolling back, uninstalling my driver with a DDU, and then installed a working, stable driver. Hopefully they'll fix it. I mean, Meta are changing a lot now anyway, because they're... Thank God they're getting rid of the metaverse. All that weird stuff, the Horizon stuff that they had going on, like... And they're streamlining it. They're starting to lock into PC VR, and they're starting to let gaming companies make their own content rather than, you know, making exclusives and such. They had no choice because Steam was coming in with the with their new one, the Steam frame. Valve, I mean. Flourishing, nothing really there. Nice one, we got one finally. If it's an orange now, I'll cry. I've got the Meta Quest 3. Yeah, I have that too. That's the same headset I have. Great headset. And it's great for this game as well because of the pancake lenses. It's edge-to-edge clarity. So you're really in it. Yeah, it was a good time in the headset, man. I used to have the Quest 2, but I'm an OG because my first one was the Rift, the CV version. I think this came out about 2 years after I received it. Amazing, amazing time. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, the final kick to the groin. Sean Murray said, "How dare you? You Greta Thunberg me." All engines lit. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. Right, A class as well, Hudson. Well, it is what it is. Last ship of the night. No, you keep your brain. Okay, orange. We've got a great white shark head, thorium jaw, pompadour, tank fee. We've got a manta ray body, soil on radar, style, side engines, side pin lights, landing struts, no vertical stabilizers, bat wings, and all engines are lit up just to add more salt into the wound. No, Sean, please. No more orange. Oh, no more orange, please. But it is what it is. There's the glyphs, just so I'll live up to my all ships are made equal reputation. You can't play it natively. You can. See, it's PC. You need, if you want to play VR, you have to have, well, first you can connect two ways. You can have wired connection or you can have wireless connection. But you'd need something like virtual desktop or an app equivalent. And you can stream No Man's Sky in VR. It's apparently much better over virtual desktop if you've got a good, internal setup, especially if you're close to a 5G or something, Wi-Fi 6 router. What was I going to say? Yeah, but you have to, PC, that's what the link cable's for. It has to go into your, UPC or USB. My brain is shutting down. USB port or USB-C port. Mine goes in currently to a USB-C port on the Alienware. And there we go. Bang. But it won't run natively on the headset. However, Steam Frame will be Apparently you're going to be able to play your stuff, your Xbox library, pretty much anything in the headset. With the Quest 3, I think they're doing it, but I think they have it. You can do it. I've never tried it, but I'm not sure on Xbox. I don't know if VR works on Xbox. I think it's just PlayStation and PC VR. I don't think so. Not through Xbox, no. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. Because I don't have an Xbox. What one are you on? The Series S or the Series X? You can probably get it working. That's the last one of the line. You can probably, if you can get a Meta app on it, or if you can use ALVR on an Xbox X. Because I know people got it running on Linux systems and all that jazz. Because there's a VR mode built into No Man's Sky. Hello Games have that there. It's OpenXR compatible. So if you can get the Quest 3 talking to your console, you can play VR. Does that make sense? Yeah, how do you how do you tell if a player is not a Sentinel hunter? They keep asking, what's wrong with Orange? Exactly, man. You have to be a Sentinel ship hunter to know. Like your first 5,000th, you might be able to stomach, but after it goes past that, then it's just like, oh man, please stop. We'll have a look. I've got Series X. Nice one, man. Let me know how you get on. I'm out of my league on that. I don't have an Xbox X, so I've never actually played around with it. But yeah, the Quest 2 was like, I played this and started with the Rift. Bought No Man's Sky when Hello Games made a VR. And for the first few years I was exclusively VR. And then I started playing flat. And I didn't think I'd be able to, because I thought it'd be too hard to go from full immersion to flat again. But it didn't work that way. I started playing flat. There's things you can do in flat that you can't do in VR, and there's things you can do in VR that you can't do in flat. So it's kind of like you complement the two. You use both depending on what you're doing. And I've found that it adds another dimension to the game. But yeah, let me know anyway, Grace Man, the results. See if you can get that working. But we'll probably never see it again if you can get VR. You'll be lost in there, never leaving, kind of like a holodeck. Alright guys, that is the end of tonight's show. Being hit with a litany of troubleshooting tonight. Don't know what they were doing, but we overcame, we persisted, and we won. So we've got, yeah, there we go. Okay, thanks everybody for coming in. There's loads of people. Anne, Cabal, Solier, Groisman, Tyranneus, Decay Project, King Gritzy. Am I forgetting anybody? Think that's all you mad lads, isn't it? I think so. If I've forgotten anybody, I'm sorry. It's my brain, and I'm tired. But I'm gonna hit the sack, watch something, and probably sleep. Yeah. Good night, Solier. It's nice seeing you in the chat again. More troubleshooting on the trot for me tonight, man. It never ends. It never ends. And lots of oranges. Thanks for everybody suffering with me on this stream. There was a hell of a lot of orange that we had to deal with. A hell of a lot. I've orange fatigue. I'm seeing orange. But I appreciate your company. And I hope you have a great rest of your night and a great weekend. I might see you tomorrow. I'm not sure what's happening. If we're doing From Other Suns or if not, I don't know. We'll see what's happening tomorrow. And I hope I see you again sometime soon. So always remember, check those corners. Don't eat yellow snow. And stay frosty. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one, please God. Peace out.